Okay, the spires have been finished. FlaF is just getting some Scourge out. Looks like he's gonna be extremely aggressive with the Lynx and Scourge. Not gonna go into a Muta fight. And I think Red should do the same because he won't have enough larva to spend on Mutas. Some nice fights going on. Red being forced to pull some drones. He did actually start 2 Mutas, so that's the reason we're seeing Red being a little bit in a shaky position right now. I think FlaF will be able to break this in a second, but Red's got 2 Mutas. But you really need 3 before you're able to micro against Scourge. So we'll see what happens. The Mutas are starting to help, but FlaF sniped 2 Overlords with his initial 4 Scourges. So Red has to worry about that too. And he doesn't really have a whole lot of minerals or larva to defend. And he's doing a smart thing getting a creep colony, which will eventually morph into a sunken colony, because he really doesn't have supply to spend, as he lost 2 OVs. Very good micro by Red. He really needs to not lose his drone. He's very low on minerals right now. Got a whole bunch of gas. He should pull 1 drone off the geyser. Looks like he actually got too many Overlords there. His max supply is like 50 right now. You need to be a little bit more careful about that. This really puts him behind quite a bit actually. But he just wanted to be safe from a whole swarm of Scourge, I guess. Looks like FlaF is switching to Mutas too. For some reason he had Overlords very far into the map, so he's gonna be forced to lose at least 1 before he can catch up to Red's Muta numbers. But I have to say, I think he's at a little bit of an advantage. He simply has more drones, so he'll be able to utilize his second geyser much earlier. And this is obviously a huge advantage. Mixing in some Scourge, knowing that he just needs to defend to not die in the next like 20 seconds, because after that his extra gas will have kicked in and he'll be in a very good position. And I'm very worried for Red right now. He's got 7-8 Mutas, some Scourge popping out, so maybe he'll try to go for an attack. Yep. That's what Scourges usually shows, that a player wants to be in a good position in a very early to come fight. Okay, Red is attacking. He's probably reinforcing with more Scourge. FlaF knows this. I think he may even have more Mutas than Red, but he's being very cautious. He lost 2 drones, so he really needs to damage those Mutas. He got some hits off. He also killed the Scourge of Red. Oh, but a huge fight is going on right now. I believe Red has less Mutas, but a lot of Scourge came from nowhere to reinforce, so he's able to chase off FlaF, and really those Scourge helped Red quite a bit. I believe now he's got even more Mutas. Yeah, I think he has significantly more Mutas, and he's reinforcing with even more Scourge, so really that was very good from Red. A brilliant timing is what he cut there. if he waited for another 30 seconds, he probably would have lost the game because FlaF would have had way too many gas units because of the second geyser. And we see that Red can't even take his second geyser yet. He can't build any drones or anything. Actually he can, but he's doing fine. The thing is that that's pretty much for knowing. If FlaF somehow holds this off, I'm talking some pretty superficial, not able to happen stuff. So that's about it. GG. Red showed off his micro a bit in the end. That was very good ZVZ by him, and FlaF put up a good fight too, so let's move on to game 2.